All right, here we are, guys. Back for another guide. What I'll typically do here is go big dog. Big dog quarterback is probably what we're looking at with a Titan. Titan for the range, also big dog for the range. The only way that this could potentially change if they give us a good tailwind, which they actually probably will. You could maybe get away with a sniper. Yeah, you can see that we did get that tailwind that I was just speaking of, which means you could technically, in theory, use a sniper. Once again, though, with the big dog, it is going to provide just a little bit more of a security blanket. So what I'm going to do here, play this about 5 rings and curl it significantly. So you can see with all this swing that we put on this, just kind of shoots over here into the middle. You only need about 3 top spin, and you put it in a perfectly good position. You don't have to worry about length because you got the Titan on and a tailwind. So, more so than anything, you don't have to concentrate on getting to the very last tip of the fairway, and it just keeps you a little bit safer. And then you don't have to worry about anything because you'll be able to be in range. The only thing with the sniper is you might be right at the max line and you may need to guess a few rings because you might not be able to set up right to the actual to the max line. You might have to just guess that it's going to kind of fly some extra rings. But with the big dog, you won't have to do that. So it is just a little bit safer. Looks like my opponent probably birdied. It was probably, in the pro division, probably some mistakes that were made today. I would expect the people that win this weekend round, though, they will be getting this hole. So this is the technique that you want to use to get through this. So right around 2 backspin, you can see with where I'm aiming, I usually under adjust my rings. It's probably 2.5 rings. And then all I'll do is, you can see with what I'm doing with my curl, I try to kind of aim to the right intentionally. So you can see with what I'm trying to do, I'm just taking it into the middle of the green. What this allows is with a great ball to the left, hopefully it just goes more at the pin and doesn't go in the sand. Alternatively, if you were to go at the pin and try to, be a little too risky, any great ball to the left is going to put you in that sand 100% of the time. You never want to go more than 2 backspin. You may only want to even go 1.5 backspin too. So I was pretty much using the absolute max that you want to do for the backspin. Just, more so than anything, you just want to play cautiously and just get kind of do as little as possible to, take advantage of the situation and keep yourself out of making a mistake. So I'll do, the least aggressive route and just the most high percentage chance that you're just going to be into the center of the green. With a great ball to the right, it just kind of shoots over to the fairway. With a great ball to the left, hopefully it shoots towards the hole and, still doesn't drop down into this bunker if played perfectly. It'll just kind of roll off this hill and you'll hit right here off this fairway for the second hop, and it'll trickle down towards the hole. But it's not something that you want to do intentionally, because if you get that great ball left going for that shot, it's going to shoot down into the sand 100% of the time. So good luck with your rounds, guys. As you can see, some good opportunities on this setup. This is a good setup for pro. And really good opportunities here to put together a decent round here. I see kind of 13, 14 under as being kind of the norm, or the norm for a very good banner. So I do expect somewhere around 27 to kind of be the number for a pro, especially if you are pro. I do think that I'm probably expert pro. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, I'm expert pro. As you can see, that my opponent has expert banners. If you're a pro, I would imagine 27 will probably be good. For an expert pro division, you may want to strive for, potential 28. But I still do think 27 with the tiebreakers is probably going to be the number that you want to try to get to. Should really put you in a good position. That means that you get that drivable on both sides, plus you'll just need to find one shot somewhere. Looking back at holes like 8, you can see how easy that bump shot is. Very good potential to put yourself in a good position. I do expect that 27 number with the tiebreakers to really win a lot of brackets. So good luck out there, guys, and take care.